Okay, what's up? Back onto this because I've now got to progress a little bit further. Not too much because I don't want to complete chapter 2 anytime soon, but first things first.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town, and I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
Mr. Morgan, can I... Are you okay?
Yes. I was miles away, I'm afraid.
So it seems. Anyway, it's that fellow Downs.
The, do-gooder?
Exactly. We lent him quite a sum. It seems like he has little intention of repaying us. He was quite ridiculous when I went to see him. You've not been to see him yet, I take it?
I'm sorry, Herr Strauss. I had a lot on. I'll go give him a gentle reminder.
Not so gentle. I don't like his kind. Superior.
As you wish.
Alright, but before that, updates. I've got one of the accessories for the hat. I've gotten some more camp decorations. I mean, you can't really see them because I have to go look at them directly, but that's a different story. And the last thing I did was I finally figured out what names I want for my horses. It's been a bit of a dilemma for me, but as you can see, I've gotten the new names. So this one is named after the legendary alligator. The next one I'm going to be playing, the Dark Bay Shire, is named after the bear, the legendary bear. And then the Black Shire horse is named after the legendary panther. And then the Dutch warm blood I bought during that one mission with Hosea, I renamed it after the legendary buck. They're all named after the legendary animals. Well, some of them anyway. So yeah. Apart from that crisis being averted, there's not really much else to update you on. So let's just play the game. Yeah, I had no idea that the freaking legendary gator was named Lacardus, or however you pronounce that word. I had no idea the legendary animals even had names other than just legendary this or legendary that. Apart from the Baratsi and Tatanka. Legendary animals aside, I've now got to be the sick man up just for a little bit of cash. This isn't the last time I'm going to be back here. In fact, it's not even the first time I've been.
Mr. Thomas Downs? You owe me money.
Oh, no, I'm...
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please, I have a family, sir, please.
I don't care about your family.
You have to be more reasonable.
Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me, sir, I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, be reasonable.
You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said, what you looking at, woman?
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
And now he's got TV. Great. Fucking Strauss. Really is a damn shame we can't, like, send Micah to do that instead. But it's whatever. I'll settle for leaving him in jail until chapter 3. It's not nearly going to make up for the fact that we've now got tuberculosis, but it's a start. Why are you so far back into the camp? Jesus.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Alright, so yeah, that was something.
There's my boy. Mr.
Hello.
Morgan.
Yeah, I guess really the only other thing left to do is just marry stuff. Oh, you know what I could also do? I could do a little bit of shopping because I kind of need to. What was it called? I picked up the Master Hunter's offhand, what was it called again? Offhand holster. Here we go. Master Hunter offhand holster. So I can now afford to hold on to 2 revolvers at the same time, which now means I need to go all the way over there and buy 1 more of each revolver. And the 1 pistol I can afford to get. Honestly, let's just run. They can't... Oh wait, no, they're on horses. Did you just hit my fucking horse? You prick. There we go. O'Driscoll's down. Now let's go do some shopping. Because that's a thing I could do now. And after we do our shopping, we'll go hit up Mary for her mission.
here's the kind soul I was telling you about. The one that gave you the medicine when the snake got you.
Guess so.
Listen, friend, I know I can never repay you, but how about you head over to the gunsmith and pick out your choice of item on my tab?
Oh, well, thanks.
Yeah, seemed like the least I could
Hey,
do.
what can I do for you?
Fitter outside told me I could grab something on his tab. One with the bite in his leg.
Ah, Norbert, huh? Well, he's good for it. About all he's good for between the two of us. Well, take a look around.
Buy
What you
secondary.
like,
Okay.
I'll put it on his tab. Fine choice. I'll let him know. Bye now.
Oh wait, I can get the. I'm not gonna. Or yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll get the hero grip because I can, you know. And then I'll also get it on the other one. And it seems I can't buy another. Wait, what? I can't. What do you mean I can't buy another Schofield? I have a Schofield revolver. I have no idea how to speak English. I have a Schofield revolver. What do you mean I can't buy another one? I mean, it's fine. I'll just come back for it later. But like, why aren't you letting me buy it now? I want gold, not bronze. Gold. Buy secondary, sure. Alright. Then. Yeah, that makes absolutely no sense. I don't know why I can't. I don't use the wraps. No. Black. There we go. Engravings. Ornamental. Silver. Carvings. Buck. Varnish. Oh wait, that's the exact thing. Alright, bet. And then I need to go get something else. Customize. Because I have two of these. So, which one is this? My styles. Varnish. Right, components. Grip. Hero grip. There we go. And then, yeah, I can't buy the other versions of those other two, so I'm just gonna have to roll with.
Partner?
Okay, hold on. So that's the Schofield. Yeah, we'll go for both Cattleman revolvers right now because that's my only choice. I can't buy the Schofield just yet, so I'm gonna have to roll with dual Cattleman for now. Don't worry, as soon as I can afford the other Schofield, I will 100% be dual wielding them. But until then unlock, let's go talk to Mary.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
Mrs. Linton, call her for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I heard you and your friends was around.
Okay. Where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been made a widow and you come here looking for me, is that it?
No, ain't like that, Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Listen, Arthur, I'm... my family. I need your help.
You mean the family that always looked down on me? You want me to help them?
It's my little brother, Jamie.
I always liked Jamie, at least compared to the rest of them.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
I'm sorry. We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians, that strange religious order.
Good for him.
They're quite mad, Arthur. They'll kill him. You're the only person he'd listen to.
So, I'm too rough to marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help in saving your family.
I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to help me, but I think of you often.
Long time ago now.
I'm begging you, Arthur.
I say let Jamie live Jamie's life and not the nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur. Please, Arthur. Will you help me?
We'll help him, but only because I'm going for high honor.
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest. I just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
Alright, now let's run all the way across the forest to do this. Oh, right. Wrong thing. Is that the waypoint, you dumbass? Okay, so while I just very quickly use this to get over to the next mission, I want to do a little bit of a, what was it called, rundown on what I plan on doing, because, what was it called? Like I said last time, I'm going to do the thing where you just leave Micah in the jail and just continue on to chapter 3 without him. But I'm going to do it in a bit of a specific way. Right now, I'm going to do these two story missions, and if there's time, I might also do, I don't know what else I might do. I might try and squeeze something else in if there's time. But, what else? Right, what was it called? After this, I'm going to start mixing and matching what I do. And by that I mean I'm not going to beeline the story, because, like I said, I'm leaving Micah in that jail until I reach that point in chapter 3 where I actively have to go get him to progress through the story. And even then, I'm just going to do literally everything else. Like, I'm just dead ass gonna leave him there until I actively have no choice but to go get him. So what that effectively means is, from here on out, I'm not exclusively going to be beelining the story. I'm going to be... I'll hunt down the remaining legendary animals I didn't bother getting just yet. Hold on.
Maybe today is the beginning of the end. Help a blind man.
Take this.
Your whole life has been one of regret, but it can end better than it began.
Well, okay then. Thank you, I guess.
Alright, so yeah, back to what I was saying. What was it called? From here on out, I'm not just going to be beelining the story anymore. I'm going to be mixing and matching what I do. I'll still do story stuff, but I'm also going to throw in some stuff where, like, I hunt down the remaining legendary animals. The fuck? Alright, so before I get interrupted by some bullshit again, basically what I'm trying to say is, what was it called? From here on out, I'm just going to do everything except for rescuing Micah. That includes side mission stuff that I don't necessarily have to do. I'm just choosing to do it to stall for time. So with that being said, let's rescue Jamie from the suicide cult.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
The boy has chosen a path, sir. The path to truth.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
Arthur? I've chosen a path.
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety. What path have you chosen, sir?
I'm still searching, I guess.
We are all searching. Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
I don't know. Safety? Safety and meaning?
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
I'm not coming with you, Arthur!
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind!
Leave me alone, Arthur! I didn't ask for your help!
As much as I would love to try and catch up to them and stop them before I have to get the shootout, Shadow horses, as cool as they are, they're not very good with speed, so... Is it even possible to catch him before the train?
Jamie, just hold up a minute.
I don't have to answer to you.
Come on. Come on, Jamie. Your sister's worried about you.
This is none of your damn business.
Faster. Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
Go. Just stop. Let's talk about this.
I was doing just fine by myself. Sorry, mister.
What are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends. If you don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Now, come on.
Please, Arthur. I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave
Dumbass.
me alone.
Please, kid. Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna. I don't want to live anymore.
Kid, just calm down.
Leave me alone.
Now calm down.
I 100% hit his hand, but I will take that as a win.
Let's go see your sister.
Okay.
Like, his hand should be in shambles, but
Okay, kid.
Have I been a terrible fool, Arthur?
yes, you have.
I don't know. I don't know enough about it.
I know enough to tell you that he
One
has.
thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son. Yeah.
Well, this wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time I saw you. Didn't try to kill yourself.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Too well, apparently.
Yep.
Chelonia, though? Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
Of course I did. They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man. I had to get away. I couldn't take it anymore.
Forgive me, but your father's a bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Hey, don't talk about him like that.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father? Nice man?
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Apples?
Yeah, I love apples.
Okay. I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry or horses or something. All right, go work in an orchard then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
Father told me what you do.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead? Pneumonia.
She told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
God damn it. Why is the... Oh, dog.
Good evening, friend. You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
You're gonna be nervous if you keep asking too many stupid questions.
Jamie! Jamie! Come home. Please, Father's been very sad.
Father wouldn't know sadness if he died in his bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy. My sweet boy. Come on. Oh, Arthur. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And you, Arthur. And you. Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Do I have time for one more thing? Sort of. I have time to get this in, definitely. So let's talk with this dude real quick so I can do this next time I hop on here. Well, maybe not next time, but sometime.
Remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
But did you shoot the Newton twins?
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay, then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Ha! Oh, get photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here are some other flophouse.
That bartender is a real one for not selling us out to the sheriff for just plotting murder. But, yeah, that's gonna do for now. I'll be back to... Oh god, what can I do after this? Okay, the only thing I can do for, like, main missions is John's stuff, but I'm gonna save that for a little bit, so I guess I'll be back here to, I guess, hunt down some legendary animals, because I haven't gotten all of them yet, so I'll be back to do that some other time. Peace for now.